Society. Everybody, just be careful getting up. Just move all the way across. Somebody fall off. Good morning. I'm Mike Winick, 2015 President of the Stark County Dental Society and the 2015 General Chairman of the annual session. I don't say no very well. It's my distinct privilege today to offer a vote of thanks from the Stark County Dental Society to Dr. Tom Paumier. As most of you know, Tom has many passions. I think golf will be discussed at some point later this morning. Tom is passionate about beautiful women. This became obvious when he married Christy. Here are a few other examples of that passion. Tom is passionate about OSU football, boating, being at Lake Erie, cats, swimming pools, being with family and friends, and something many of his friends can relate to, beer. So this leads me to a gift. A group of us found the perfect gift for a beer aficionado like Tom. So Tom, here is your very own 1,000 watt motorized beer cooler. Now, this particular model, Tom, is named for your favorite truck, the F-150. There is also a small engraving to commemorate your year as president. We thought this would surely impress Christy and some of the other beautiful ladies up at the lake. Yeah, that's right. On a more serious note, the passion that brings us together at this moment is Tom's passion for dentistry. Earlier this year, the members of the Stark County Dental Society were asked to show their appreciation to Tom by way of a personal thank you. The members enthusiastically responded to this request by mailing in their heartfelt notes of gratitude. Our amazing executive director, Laura DeForest, then assembled all of these notes into a wonderful scrapbook. So Tom, please accept this collection of our thoughts about you and all you have done for us. Thank you. But hold on, we're not done yet. As it turned out, the members of the Stark County Dental Society sent more than the sentiments in this book. Some of you may not realize that Tom single-handedly started the General Practice Residency at the Mercy Medical Center in Canton. He understood how important a GPR would be for our community. Driven by his passion to see this happen, he worked tirelessly to align Mercy and the Sisters of Charity with his vision. From 2005 to 2007, Tom led the GPR Formation Committee. Since the opening in 2007, he has continued to serve as an attending, lecturer, and advisor. In 2010, the Mercy Medical Center endowment to the General Practice Residency was established from donations of the Stark County Dental Society, becoming the first ever endowment in the hospital's 125-year history. Tom and Christy have also added a personal endowment to the GPR. So Tom, in addition to the notes of appreciation, your friends, the member of the Stark County Dental Society, were eager to make a more substantial contribution to your passion to the Mercy GPR. A passion that has generated over 65,000 patient visits, provided over $185,000 in charity care, and has trained over 40 dental residents. So in typical Stark County style, and as a reflection of the way we feel about you, we would like to present this oversized check for $17,500 to the Mercy General Practice Residency in honor of ODA President Thomas Paumier.
As I know, you all know, it's seldom that I'm at a loss for words. And it would be hard to express my appreciation for what just happened here. And I'm caught off guard and a bit surprised. I do think the entire association here, I don't know who's doing dentistry in Stark County, but I hope no one has a toothache. They'll have to travel. I've prepared some remarks, so I'm going to try and stick to them. They won't be as long as yesterday, I can assure you. It is a very humbling experience to stand before this House of Delegates and accept your recognition for my time serving as president of the ODA. And of course, no one can reach this level of leadership without the help of others. And I'm no exception. So I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge those who have made my journey possible and my year as president successful. It's always a very difficult thing because it's impossible to name every individual who has had a part in my success. I don't really have to, they're standing behind me. And many I'm looking at right now. But I do again have to mention the unending support, as you have all seen, and encouragement of the members of the Stark County Dental Society. And especially Drs. Fano and Stanich, whose mentorship has been invaluable to me. I must also mention Dr. Mike Winick, who graciously agreed to serve as General Chairman while he was serving as Stark County's President of this annual session. And my classmate and best dental friend, Steve Parker, both of whom have been wonderful sounding boards as I've made my way through the year. And of course, this executive committee, as well as those over the last 7 years during my time as treasurer and a line officer, have all contributed to my knowledge of how to best manage our association. Special thanks again to Paul Casamasimo. I was debating whether to say that or not after the roast last night, but I thought I still would. Who's been a great mentor and a wonderful example to follow as how to serve as a president. I also have to acknowledge two other past ODA presidents whose counsel and encouragement have continually pushed me to excel. Ron Lemo and Joe Crowley. The ADA is extremely fortunate to have your leadership. Every ODA president is blessed to have the support of the best staff in organized dentistry right here in Ohio. David O'Shaughnessy made sure I had all the information necessary to make informed and good decisions. He provided sage counsel and selfless support to ensure the executive committee could best serve our members. But more importantly, he did so with a humble demeanor and a style that encouraged fellowship among the executive committee. That has led to an enduring friendship that I will always value. His steady hand on the wheel provided stability and really made for an enjoyable year. His professional staff, the entire staff at the ODA, but especially Michelle Blackman, made the overwhelming amount of material meetings seem manageable. Their remarkable efficiency and attention to detail are unsurpassed in this country, I'm sure. Even with that, there's always a few last-minute meetings or problems to deal with, and my deepest thanks to my amazing staff, who unfortunately couldn't make the trip to Columbus today, that have been masters at meeting all the expectations of our patients and getting me out of the office on time for all my ODA commitments. As for every dentist, each of us, our staffs are the ones who make us look good. And for me, they're a very close part of my family. And finally, to my beautiful wife, Christy, when I hesitated to run for vice president, her push and encouragement gave me the confidence to take that chance. No one has been more tolerant, accepting, understanding, and supportive than her. She kept me grounded when appropriate, it was pretty often. She lifted me when needed, and mostly, she helped me laugh and enjoy this year. She's the best First Lady ever. She's my best friend, and I love and thank you for helping me reach such great heights. Thank you again to each and every one of you. It has been a great year. Thank you.